Oh my god, is that actually the names of the two teams? Oh
What are the
god.
two names?
Trammies versus the Cum Dragons.
There we go. Glad they stuck with the trammies.
Oh man. Cool.
I already did.
Yeah, Snorlax has
Look
got
at
you.
Snorlax doing his job. I love it.
Alright. Here we are for game 3 of our little Better Vibes tournament here.
Yeah, and we're back on Villa again.
Back on Villa with Team Trammies versus Team Cum Dragons.
Now, I heard,
Still
Jackie, that
still
these are your two
upset
favorite names.
that I said that. Still not great. I don't like saying it. No.
You could say it's a mouthful.
Uh, you could, yes. And right off the bat, we are not having a Thatcher ban today. It is Jackal and Twitch being banned out for the attack.
Wow. Somewhere in chat, can't read it, but Tartan is going crazy. Finally. Another Twitch ban.
Banning Valkyrie, very popular ban for this map for a lot of teams.
Okay, I could definitely see a mirror being our last ban. We'll see.
Rook.
Oh, Rook.
That is an interesting ban to see. That is not what I was expecting, to be completely honest.
Yeah. Looks like we're gonna go living room first. Quick with
Living
the
room
clash.
library. Yep,
I
we're
don't go back to
definitely
the
getting
tab.
some funky strats today.
Yep, this is gonna be fun.
Nope. Eventually I'll get this working the way I want to.
Alright. Pretty good lineup from both teams. And we're gonna go 6 from a Malusi to a Vigil. Meaning we only have one set of barb or anything to slow our attackers from getting in the site.
Was it a shield on Ella?
I believe so.
Defenders, protect your bombs from being defused by attackers.
Here's Tuna. Yes, it is.
Okay.
It is a shield on Ella. So, let's see how this team wants to set up for a living, dining setup.
Yep.
It's a site that we don't see very often.
Not at all.
10 seconds left.
It's generally undervalued by most members of the community. But we'll see how well the Cum Dragons
Attackers
can make it work.
I'm not gonna use any of these official team names. I'm gonna let
I
them
am only going to be referring to them by their official team names.
Oh,
So,
good teamwork. I love it.
straight off the rip, looks like Fred's Team Trammies is going for an aggressive push here. Already setting up to go in with shotguns.
It's 5 shotguns.
Fred had hinted that he'd want to convince his entire team to do shotguns. And it seems like he got
they're
that
just gonna
wish,
rush
and
into
they are
site.
just
Nobody
pushing
will.
in.
Plant's going
Plant
down.
is going down, already taken out. 2 people dead, 2 down, all 3 taken out for Trammies over here. Fred gets 1 more, but taken out by Thumb. And all that's left is Wolf
1v3.
upstairs. Oh, he gets
Gonna
1
get the
more
kill.
kill. But they all know where he is now, and they're all going to
Yeah.
be rushing to get him.
They also have diffuser down, so we can just play around.
Thumb running away outside.
Defender exposed.
actually a good strategy right now since that
Yeah.
window was broken earlier. Easy exit. Wolf is here on very low health.
They just
But
need to
he's
sneeze on him. And he's
still has a
down.
bit of utility to help try and find out where the last two players are.
Yeah.
Seems like they're both sitting on site for now. And Wolf
Good
drops right
Yep.
into the waiting arms of gaming. Well, this is going to be an explosive match if we keep having rounds like this.
Yeah. That was a great first 30 seconds of the round. Went from really good for our attackers and then really bad very quickly.
Very quickly. That was an
something.
interesting round.
Don't see that very often in comp.
No, definitely not. So they're going for another bottom floor hold here. The top
Really
floor is
interesting.
being ignored tonight,
Yeah.
apparently.
I mean, if you can get a free defensive round on Villa,
I
might
mean,
as
yeah,
well take it.
absolutely.
Defenders, protect your bombs from being defused by attackers.
Now, I think the wild card going into this round is Snaky, who's usually a very solid smoke player. Switching it up and going to Chonka. I think later in the round, it might be a good pick for our defenders.
Yeah, if he can stay alive and get himself into a position where he can use the Shumika to help delay whatever push the attackers might have, but my one worry with this
5
is
seconds left before
fire doesn't do a whole lot of damage, and
attackers objective.
the attacking team has been very aggressive.
True. I mean, we're only one round in. Maybe that was the litmus test, you know?
But
See how
I
aggressive
don't
you can
feel
get.
like that's going to be the last aggressive play from Team Trammies here.
True. I'm gonna start off the round.
Looks like they're going for a relatively standard top-down clear.
Yeah.
There's one person upstairs. Clarke.
Yeah.
Will he be droned out? Yes, he will. They know he's there. Oh, it seems like they've ditched the shotguns. And an
Yep.
early pick for Clarke on the Wolf.
Fortunate.
Quickly
Good
traded back
refrag.
by Fistin.
I'll
Back
take
to
that
the 4v4.
that trade off.
You lose the buck, which would be nice to open up some lines of sight here, but all is not lost. Still have your
Sure.
hard breach, still have your Thatcher, still have
I
Yana
did
for
realize
intel.
also our Nomad is running flashes. So you're right.
Yep. They don't have a whole lot for opening any soft surfaces on the ceiling there.
And they can't get those castles open as easy as it would be.
That's true. They only have one grenade. They do have a couple ace charges, so they could use those instead, as long as they haven't been muted off as well. Which it seems like Gaming still has a mute in pocket.
Activating Selma sequence.
Wondering if he's going to try and use that for late utility, or if he just forgot to put it down.
We'll slowly find out. You got a minute going in now.
Looks like they're trying to make a little bit more of a thorough clear, make sure they're not caught off guard by any crazy plays.
Yeah. Seems they
But-
looked at the tape from our last tourney game in Villa. And there goes UC though. Shady
Caught
taking
by
a lot
Shady.
of damage, but
UC
Yeah,
playing
only
off
good
by
point.
himself though. Not sure if I would say that was the greatest call there. Oh,
interesting.
looks like
Using a mute. on
he
the
is
main
trying
stage
to use his mute to hide his
with 30
position.
seconds left.
Snaky does shoot a couple Shumika shots,
Yep.
but he doesn't stay to watch
Ooh.
it. And
Yep.
now they have control of sight,
Full
and the
sight
only
control.
remaining defender is
Attackers
nowhere to be
activate
found.
diffuser.
Yeah, I'm very interested in where he is. He's
Upstairs.
up top. I guess he's
Oh.
going to look for the peak in the memorial.
Oh, he gets
And
one,
he'll get
one
the
kill
C4.
quickly with the C4. Make sure he's not stumbling by the air jab. But can he
Looks like he's
make
just
his
gonna-
entry into sight fast enough? No.
It will not
And
matter.
Ian,
Just
with a nice hold
and a nice teabag
onto
to
the
push
China
it out.
door, giving him a little bit of that BM.
Love it. Did not expect them to just take sight like that, especially once they lost their Buck and the Thatcher.
Yeah, they seem like they're just getting picked off one by one. At least they refragged out on the roamer upstairs,
Hmm.
so he wasn't able to do any more damage. But yeah, UC playing off by himself. Not sure I would have necessarily agreed with that, but they
Yeah.
definitely brought it around, got it back together, and won the round.
Yeah. This might be a tree fun fact of the game, but this game is not going to be a 7-0. First one
That
on
is
Villa.
true. This is not going to be a 7-0 Villa game. We have put the rumors to rest very early on.
Locate and defuse bombs.
There will be no blowout today.
Not yet, at least. Looks like we're getting a standard aviation hold.
Yeah,
Attackers have
things looking
located
a
a bomb.
little more typical here for a defense. So far, it doesn't seem like they're doing anything too crazy.
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds left before insertion. Attackers objective is to
Interesting.
defuse a bomb.
Okay. Nice little shield set up there. Builds.
Putting a couple alibis in some pre-fire spots. Gonna catch a couple people off guard with that. I am curious about the placement of that Maestro cam.
I didn't want to say it, but
Oh, I'll call it out. It's unusual.
yeah.
But hey, I'm
Got
gonna hope
him.
they have a strat for it. Hope
What
they're...
looks to be a 5-man push to take statue and trophy. This
Oh
is
yes,
interesting.
indeed. All
even
coming in
going
from
for
the
wall.
north side of the building. They could still try and go for 90, get access in the vault, but it seems like they're just trying to make sure they have a clean entrance into the building.
Yeah.
But they gotta worry about gaming coming up behind them. And UC with a
Ooh.
quick pick.
Takes a lot of damage, but still gives them man advantage.
Is very crucial for
A bomb
how
has been
how
located.
their rounds have gone so far. I
Yep.
think this is the first opening pick they've had that wasn't immediately traded.
The attackers
Looks like
bomb
they're gonna get that wall open. I think.
Seems like it might be the plan, but they're taking it real slow if that's what they're going for. Trying to see if they catch anyone slacking inside the vault. But nothing done with the frag grenades there.
Got gaming top of Astro. I wonder if there's a Nomad there that he got rid of, or just sitting there
attackers
hoping.
have recovered their defuse.
Kick
Yeah, if he
somebody.
makes his play, he can cause a lot of damage to the attackers here. It's all about choosing the right time of opportunity.
Especially with the minute,
And another kill coming in for the attackers here. And that's almost all of them gone.
but ooh,
Snaky trying to hold down the site, taking out UC.
Russ
he
gonna
is
take the daddy.
Trapped inside the vault and is done.
Yeah.
Fred picks off the last two. And that is the round. Gaming, unfortunately, just a little too late on that flank.
Yeah. He's gotta, if he's not wasting time, wasting their droning, he has to start getting back to site
Yeah.
sooner.
Because he just sat off site and his team all died, waiting for him to give him the support.
Yeah.
And now
And if you're
they're up
Fred's
2-1.
team, you have to be thinking, you already won 2 attacking rounds on Villa.
By
Anything
just
more than this,
pushing, muscling their way into sight. They haven't
yeah,
opened any walls. They don't seem to be heavily droning. They're getting their entries in, and then from there they're just pushing into sight.
that's
And
it.
it's working.
Yep,
Honestly, I think the only reason they lost that first round is because they didn't have a gun with range.
that's true. You think they bring regular guns and still do that same rush, they probably get diffuser down. And then it's just a crapshoot of winning
Defenders, protect
gunfights
your bombs from being
and
defused
holding
by
angles.
attackers.
And so far, Team Trammy seems to be winning out their ones. Bringing them to a little bit of an early lead.
Yep.
Now here we are with a trophy statue defense. Again,
Attackers have located a bomb.
doesn't seem like they're pulling out anything crazy. Just trying to get a default site set up.
10 seconds left before insertion.
Have your bedroom
5
push,
seconds left.
Astro push,
Yep.
and anyone coming from red.
Defuse the bomb.
But it seems like the pre-placed drones are not being found by the defense.
Not at all. Very interesting that they have the drones still underneath. Even though you only, for intel, the defenders only have that maestro cam. I wonder if they're
True.
worried about C4s. Gonna drone out master, check out bathroom.
Oh, they realize
Probably.
they have a clear entry.
Yeah.
And
Guess he's gonna go
they're
ahead and take
not
Plaza.
contesting their advancements into the building. So they're just
Yep.
giving them all of bedroom and
If
bathroom
there's not
for
an ADS
free.
there, that might be a... They're gonna get it off wall.
I'm not sure if that was zapped out or if it just didn't connect to anyone.
Yeah. I assume the players here, yep, they're just
Oh,
gonna
for the impact
try to
tricks.
impact track it.
Don't know if that was successful. Doesn't look
They
like it.
got a little hole
And UC
open.
with another opening pick. And there goes gaming.
That's what happens when you have like a hard-nosed vet, you know,
And
just on your team.
Snaky making sure Fred can't do his shenanigans that he was pulling the last couple rounds, just walking and gunning down everyone.
Got a minute 20. Wall partially open, maybe fully.
And nice frag coming out from Fistin here, but a refrag from Snaky. There goes Fistin. Down to a 3v3. Looks like Thumb's
Yeah.
going for a flank.
Yeah.
Not sure
Not
where he's
sure
gonna
how-
flank to.
Yeah, I was gonna
Again, the
say,
attackers are all just set up in bathroom and
very direct
master.
push.
UC with another pick. There goes Snake.
That's bomb down.
And Clarke gets the refrag. One more from Thumb, and there goes.
Oh,
Everybody's
what a
dead.
hold. Now it looks like that mute jammer on our master doorway into statue really made
Hindered what they
Clarky
could
shine
do.
on that one. Did not
sure.
know that he was holding that statue hold.
Yeah, they couldn't get in to see it.
No.
Well,
Now going
looks
to
like it'll
round
be
5. We're
a very
2-2.
close game here.
Yeah. I'm thinking this might be our first OT game.
We'll see. We'll see. Things could change once the side switch hits. So far, both teams are looking pretty even.
I'm just gonna go Vigil again.
Sitting on the sneaky boys.
Yeah.
And
Oh.
a quick 6 to a blitz.
Looks like they're gonna take it slow this round, right?
100%.
Yes, definitely. That's what a blitz pick indicates to me, for sure. And immediately, it would seem like 3 of them have hopped off their own drone. Unless that's just some weird spectator thing happening.
I have no idea.
Did Shady just break one of the ADSs by putting that Capcan trap on?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Ooh, that is unfortunate.
Discover the location of the bomb. 10 seconds left.
That is a really useful piece of utility that would have helped whoever would be playing around main, but not
Nope.
today.
Attackers are heading out to defuse a bomb.
What is the attack going to do here? Seems like they're going for a push from
Just a
trophy
full
side.
90.
Oh no, just straight up into 90.
Yeah. Come on, man.
Swinging in.
Looks like he's gonna, yep.
Will he be ready for
hears
Clarke?
it.
Nope, Clarke gets the kill. This
And now
is down
Blitz.
early.
Oh, they're
Oh, getting picked off by both the enemy and his team. Ian's very low.
Fred with the nice bait. Getting our defender right to 91 there. For Ian to clean up. Or, never mind.
Ian
used to-
baited for Fred.
Yeah.
Yep, there you go. Oh, and there it is. Clarke's still hanging out on main stairs.
Yep.
Doesn't seem like they
Perfect
knew
position.
where he went after he got the pick on the Fistin.
Yep.
What happens when you don't
Lucy's
drone?
gonna-
That is very true. The droning is very important. Wonder how much the pick of the mute has been hindering that, but he just put his last mute jammer down, so it's not even like they were all placed.
Yeah.
And
It's a
Fuse with a
shield.
shield is an interesting choice. Gaming cannot take out UC. Gets away with his life. But he seems like he might be walking into a trap here. He seems quite isolated from the rest of his team. Fred's
Like
coming back to give him
UC?
some support.
Use with the hard breach
There you go.
charge too.
Yeah. It's gonna get part of bar wall?
No, he
he
put
fused it?
he put a fuse charge in it. UC peek in the study door.
Ooh, right
Eating
into
the Capcan trap.
Attackers drop the diffuser.
And Clarke and Gaming finish it out. And it's 3-2 for the defense.
I wonder if Fred's team thought they were going back to reading. Like living
I would
library.
assume.
With that lineup, maybe. Think they might
I don't
go
think
back
they.
to
I don't
their
think they
one-off.
picked that fuse.
Oh, and
otherwise.
now they're going back to living library. Looks like they're doing a 4-site rotation.
Love it.
Hitting every site at least once. And Thumb's going with the sneaky girl to try and see if she can do something. If we
I
get
think-
another interrogation here, that'll be something.
Would love to see it.
Bringing a castle for their setup this time.
Attackers need to locate and defuse bombs.
Okay.
Probably just to stop that main rush again, you know? Nice little sight lines.
I
Hold
wonder
from
if he's
up
gonna.
top.
I wonder if he's gonna play that above or from below. I would assume from above.
Yeah.
should be right about behind the bar, right?
I believe so.
10 seconds remaining.
Might be actually towards Vault, maybe?
No, Vault's a little further towards Living. Because I know you can use the angles from Vault to watch the entrances into Living. Seems like they're going for a clear from bedroom side over. This does seem to be where they've had most of their success as far as getting in the building and getting the early picks they need.
Yeah.
Quickly throwing out all the drones. From Thumb on Cav, having a wheel of time running around downstairs.
Oh yeah.
45
I'm
seconds
gonna-
in. Getting control of Master, Bedroom, Statue.
Yeah.
Going into Astro.
Gonna get that Nomad down.
Well, what worries me here is that they're a minute in, and they've gotten control of half of the top floor on a bottom floor defense.
Yeah. But it's looking like, other than Clarke on main, they don't really have
So he retreats.
much to worry about.
But that's all of their top floor presence.
Yeah.
So the top floor is theirs. Unless Thumb decides to be a cheeky beaky and come up Astro.
Well,
But he's
if
just
you're the
hanging around
attackers,
in the pantry. Seems like
you
he's
gotta think,
hungry
that's what
for a
you got.
midnight snack.
Yeah,
Wanted to
you
get
have
some
your
food.
Nomad, and there's only 3 stairs up, so now you start
True.
sludging floors and go for set execute.
Clarke with a pick on a UC. No more Thatcher.
Attackers have
And Fred's
recovered
gonna
the
take a
diffuser.
lot of damage as well.
But he does get the trade out onto gaming.
Mhm.
So it's 2 of their stronger fraggers taken out rather early. And
And
Shady goes
Cav
down
might-
too.
Might get the
Now,
Frontera.
Is this going to be the play
Red
that
doesn't
swings it
realize
all
he's on
around?
cam.
Doesn't risk
unfortunate.
going for the interrogation. Unfortunate, because he probably could have got away with it.
Located by attackers.
But I don't
Yeah.
think he realizes just how far away the rest of their team was. Now Ian's dropped into sight, getting the
Attackers
plant down.
activating diffuser.
Thumb has 40 seconds to try and make something happen.
Post plant too. So
Post plant in a 1v3 with a arsenal of weapons that one might not exactly call ideal for the situation.
he's gonna get the ping that somebody is there.
But nothing's there.
Yeah.
The intel is not where it needs to be for the defense, and this
Not at
is looking
all.
like it's a lost round for them.
Looks like we're gonna get a 3-3 split.
And Wolf turns on
Yes.
Thumb, dropping him, and that is a 3-3 split for the attackers. Put in a fairly favorable position here,
Yeah.
going
I
into
don't
their
think you can-
defensive half.
Really ask for a better split there. Unless you get 4
mean,
somehow.
You could ask. Will you get it?
Yeah.
Probably not. Especially for something so defender favored as Villa.
True.
Be interesting to see what the Trammy's strats for defense turns out to be.
Yeah. We're gonna go dining first. Not very surprising. I feel like that's
Dining
the
kitchen.
best site on
It's-
this map.
It's a site that I know Fred likes quite a bit.
Yeah.
Mr. Temporary.
Switch
Change
to
your
a
name, Fred.
sledge.
Give yourself an actual name.
Who soft breaches instead of a Thatcher is weird. Especially with Thatcher being available. Just saves so much time.
Yeah, the Thatcher does not seem to be
Defuse bomb.
utilized as I'm going to say efficiently as it should be.
Yeah.
Seems like the utility of the EMPs is just not accounted for.
Attackers have located a bomb.
Or at least not that I was able to see, because they never went for wall. They always just tried to gun right into sight.
True.
Yeah, but I'm thinking Clarke's team would be more coordinated on attack than Fred's was. Fred's just kind of muscled into sight and didn't care about the walls. I have a feeling Clarke's team would care more.
I would hope so.
5 seconds to go.
Surprisingly, there is no Thatcher in their lineup.
Attackers are heading out to use the bomb.
Same time, the only sort of denial they'd have is mute. So,
Don't really
see how
need
this plays
much more
out.
wall denial on this
no.
side.
But ever since the change, it's a lot easier to get around a mute.
True.
But makes it better for utility denial, so. Defense is looking pretty spread out for now. Got one roaming up top that I can see, or is that two?
One up top, UC's in library.
Shady's already into 90. Pushing up to trophy. Walking up to the site? In sight. Oh no, sorry. Site's downstairs. I can't see.
Space
I'm
checking.
blind.
He's
It's
gonna
okay.
run into
I'm blind
Fister.
as well.
Surprised there hasn't been an engagement yet. The roamers and the roam clear all seem to be walking around each other. And that's an early pick for
Ooh.
Wolf, but I don't think he realizes gaming is in behind him. Fire shots back at each other, but Clarke was
Cleaned
ready
up.
for the cross.
Yep. But wasted a good amount of time.
Yeah, almost 2 minutes out of the round, and they just now have top 4 control.
Yep. No more
Still sitting
thinking.
at 4-4, so still
Give him a little boost as well.
slightly favored with defenders. But yeah, any health that was lost can be healed up with what they've got. And Fistin trying to get a peek on red stairs, but he doesn't get anything for his troubles. I don't think gaming. No, he's immediately ran away. Doesn't want to challenge the fight.
Yeah, Clarke's team's gotta start making this push towards.
Oh, and looks like that was shot through the floor.
25 seconds and still no wall open.
Still no wall open, still no bottom floor presence.
They focused all upstairs
And no-
and they paid for it.
15 seconds remaining.
Yep.
They're
No
very
damage
quickly
dealt on
running
the
out of
defenders
time. The
either.
last two are in laundry.
8
They know where they are now. They all have all the angles covered. And that's an easy round for the defense. Four to 5, 4 to 3.
Yep. Good hold by Fred's team. Everybody knew what they were doing.
Wasted a lot of time upstairs.
Yeah. Didn't get too aggressive either.
No. Sat back when he needed to, pushed in when the timing was right. Unfortunately, he couldn't make it out of the top floor, but it is what it is.
If either team
Made
just
sure the
focused
attacking
on
team-
getting the walls open and pushing site normally,
So far, not yet.
yeah, but if they did, that would honestly get rid of a lot of their struggles. Because Fred's team struggled on
For
attack
sure.
as well.
For sure. Switching off the Malusi for an
get a little
Echo.
Echo in. I'd love to see it.
It'll be interesting to see how they choose to use the drones. I would imagine for intel on site, but
Defenders
it could
protect your
get
bombs
risky
from
and
being
try and
defused
use
by
it for
attackers.
the roam.
Yeah.
Going
Get a
back
little
to
crazy.
AV.
Put a drone in 90, one in study, you know?
Attackers
Yeah.
have discovered the location of
It's a good tactic if utilized properly. Getting that intel for your roamers can be quite powerful.
10 seconds to insertion.
Looks like you might have been right. Oh,
5
he's
seconds
throwing it
left
at the
before
drone
insertion.
hole.
Interesting.
Attackers need to defuse a bomb.
Sees the drone,
Don't get it.
says it has no right to live.
I'm like
Taking
Tony
it out.
Romo. One drone in 90 and one in study.
So yeah, it seems like he's gonna be using those for perimeter intel.
Yep. An aggressive main hold there.
Yeah.
Sitting at bottom main. Gonna
Seems
peek
like once
art.
again they're going for a very large focus on the 90 hall.
Yeah.
Getting very
Ooh,
aggressive,
yeah.
Fred.
He's gonna miss the wall. Looks like he hit the window.
Do they do it again?
I think they did. We have no more Thatchers on the board. We've wasted
All of them
all
have
the
been
EMPs.
used. Oh,
I'm not
no.
sure if all three missed or what, but we still don't have
I
vault
don't know if
open.
there's a glitch on the
Bomb
window,
located.
something like that. Oh, and an early pick out here from, well, I can't say early. Oh, first pick coming out for the defense. Clarke almost jumping
right.
into his death. Now
Yeah,
he's
just gonna
trying
go ahead
to
and
deal with
zip
some
from
of the
below.
utility from below. Setting up Claymore to protect his flank.
Like it.
Looks like Fred has retreated to red.
Reloading! Cover me!
That's control of the stairs.
Gaming's gonna drop to first floor. Not sure for what at this
Might be
point.
trying to get a flank onto some of the defenders here. But it's really only Fred that's lurking around downstairs.
Yeah,
Shady's peeking into the
Ooh.
bar. Clarke's down
we're
from
down.
study. Gaming sees
Oh,
the defender, but cannot make
gonna
the
lose a
shots
lot
land.
of health from that.
But he gets his teammate.
Yeah,
So it's still 4v3.
3v4,
To win him.
but we still have this Echo on
But
board.
Echo's on the board, and there's 15 seconds left.
Ooh, but he takes some damage.
Snaky, hearing someone down below, gets the kill.
Yep. 2v2.
Echo fighting back.
but
Down to a
he's
1v2.
gone.
Behind the bar.
1v1.
Clarke,
Let's
will
go
he
out.
get the shots? No!
Oh, we'll run out of
Runs
time.
Out of time. So close.
What a round.
Super
Well,
close round there.
I guess if you're Clarke's team, you have to say that round almost went in your favor when everything looked very bad a minute and a half into your attacking.
Yeah, they turned that around really quickly to get themselves in there, but it's just too little, too late.
Yep, perfectly said.
Props to UC for making the right decision there. Just playing the life.
Yep.
But yeah, it's something I've really seen from both attacking sides here is they're being very slow and methodical about it, and it's leading to them to just have to take gunfights to get in sight.
Yep.
Sometimes have been successful, other times not so much.
Attackers need to locate and defuse bombs.
As we begin round 9 here.
Gonna get a trophy
goal,
hole.
Trophy and statue.
I believe we're going to see what they call a fear hold in the Pro League.
Yes, the legendary fear hold. where you get some cheeky angles straight through the statue wall into closet, where you can watch the jump in, and either they fall into your mat or they fall to your bullets.
5 seconds to insertion.
It is a strat that I hate to admit works very well.
Objective is to locate a bomb and defuse it.
I used to be a denier, but I've seen the light.
Same.
Here we go. I'm interested if we're going to see a wall actually get opened up here.
I want to see a wall open. Come on, boys. Give me that wall.
Be nice.
You've got the utility. You got the Thatcher. You got the ace. I believe. Fred's doing his best impression of a rat. And Shady, I didn't see what happened there, but he is already almost dead.
It's unfortunate.
Cronin by the window. Make sure he's not shot again.
Looks like they're just gonna use the IQ to get the stuff off the wall at this point.
Yep. Yep, down below, shooting him out.
Getting some ADS
Inside
too.
kitchen, dining.
A bomb has been
But if he's not careful, Fred is not far.
Yeah.
He is ready to try and make a push. And Ian takes out Thumb.
I don't know how Thumb died, but
No more buck.
oh, 0 downstairs
Fred
as well.
taking the engagement on the gaming. Both walk away low on health.
Yep, and there goes Shady. 3v5, minute 20 left.
Attackers have recovered their diffuser.
Not too bad though. You have your denial off the wall. So
And Ian's still playing around downstairs. So I still have one more roamer to worry about.
Yep.
But it
You got
looks like
Clarke.
he's making his retreat. Nope. As I say that, he turns around and holds an angle.
walls
But
are open.
they've done what they need to do.
Yeah.
But there is a wall open. That is progress. The only problem is, there's no one around the open.
Not at all. Got Clarke.
Clarke is getting a
Ooh,
free
no-
kill on the Fistin.
Yep.
Not paying attention. But, how will he get through Astro?
Damn it, still
Grabs a couple of goo mines.
below Astro.
Wolf, not sure what's happening there. Hiding from it. UC peeks out, gets one more.
Slam.
Clarke is down. All up to gaming. Last man alive in Astro.
Round of
And
dot to the man
taken
and
out
trophy.
by Ian. Good round from the defense.
And we're on to round 10. Match point.
Match point. So far, the Trammies have been looking pretty good on their defenses. The Dragons
Yeah.
will need to step it up if they want to keep themselves in the game. Oh, you pulling out the predictions on the penultimate round, potentially?
I think with a dining hold, I think this is Fred's team. I think they're just going to finish it out here. I hope I'm wrong. I always love some more Siege, but it's looking like Clarke's team's just a little too splintered.
Indeed. There seems to be too much happening at once, and at the same time, not enough happening at all.
Yep.
Which is weird to think about for me, but for me, it makes sense. They're spreading themselves out very thin, not leaving themselves a lot of support. But, point to them, it did get a wall open. But
Sure.
it seems
Hi,
like
Joey.
this time, they've opted to forego any and all hard.
Yeah. Not
They
really.
may have a can opener,
Attackers have located the
but
bomb.
Not really needed for the site.
This
I
side,
think-
I'd say it's certainly not as
10 seconds
important,
remaining.
but it is still quite useful.
5 seconds left.
But, yeah, don't see it utilized
Attackers are heading
super
out
heavily
to the
outside of
bomb.
opening either wall from the basement stairs, either Astro side or pantry side.
Yeah. I'm assuming Clarke's team probably is thinking the last time they attacked Browning and ended up having a hard breach. Didn't even open a wall. So.
I mean, that's fair. Absolutely.
Looks like they're going to try and take Master.
Going for
Attackers
control of
drop
the
the
top
bomb
4.
diffuser.
And Wolf taken out real early.
Wow.
But
Ooh,
Shady
but-
is in a mat, but they take out UC, who is around to try and get it.
Yep.
Oh, nice C4 coming
But-
out from the defense. Bring
Fred
it back
knows
a
where
little
the-
bit.
Where that down man was.
But they got... Oh, that was Shady.
Yeah.
Where did Snaky also hit a mat?
I think
Or did he
Snaky
get
just
clipped
got
by that
shrapnel.
C4?
Yeah, I think he got shrapnel damage.
Well,
But they've got.
the attack
full
now
top control.
has top
But
4
Fistin's
control.
making his way up.
But he might be seen by Clarke on drone. But he might realize this and runs away.
Yeah.
Almost
Ooh, he
gets
misses a
pinched.
man in Z.
But he hears him. Ah, but he can't hit the shots, and Gaming
Gaming's
gets
gonna get his
another
triple.
kill. Gaming is feeling it this round.
Minute left. Tiger's got plenty of time.
Oh,
Ooh.
Clarke taken out
Good
by a nice rotate. And there
Ooh.
goes Gaming as well. Back to a 2v2. Fred keeping his team in this.
Well, he's got the team on his back right now.
Thumb still upstairs trying to get a pick through the holes, but both attackers are very low on health.
Yeah. You only got 40 seconds to make something happen.
Very quickly running out of time.
I would not want to be going against this dynamic duo of Fred and Ian.
They are a dynamic duo, and that is Fred taken
Fred
out
is
with a nice
triple.
headshot, and
And
he
he'll
gets
finish it out
Snaky
with
as
the
well! Whoo, baby! Fred with a nice play to win the game for his team.
Just better.
Just better.
What a game.
And that is the Trammies, winning 7-3 on Villa. Congratulations. Well done. It was a well-fought match.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day,
Somebody's
Dragons
got the win.
just ran out of steam.
Yeah. They did not take the rounds they needed on defense, unfortunately.
No, well, I mean, it was even on defense. They went over to the attacking side and just were one step away every single round.
Ready to get some captains in here and see how they feel.
Let's get some people in here for our post-game interview.
What you want to do first, losers or winners?
Either is fine by me. Traditionally, it's winners first.
Well, looks like Snorlax has already decided for me.
There are so
And
many
there's
people in
Fred.
this party. Holy shit.
Hello, Fred.
Hello.
How are you doing? That was
Doing
an
good. I like that little
explosive
4K at the end.
It was an explosive end to that game.
Thank you, you know.
Well played.
We had fun. We had good team chemistry the entire game. It was fun.
Yeah, you guys looked
Looked
like
well.
you were having a good time, feeling yourselves, you know, playing off of each other very well. Don't know how much you guys practiced any strats, but it looks like whatever you
we
were
did
doing
not play
was...
together at all before now.
Well, whatever you were doing looked like it worked. It looked
Yeah.
like it worked very well.
You know, it did. It did went very well. We got lucky a few times, but and we almost lost a few rounds. But you know, UC came in clutch that one round, and what was it? Aviator.
Yeah.
By not dying the last second.
Yeah, UC coming
What a
in
hole.
clutch.
And that was very nice. Saved us that round. And you know, we had good momentum after the attack 3-3. I was happy with that.
Yeah, 3-3 splits on Villas, always good.
Well, Rude like to say this is an attacker-sided map because he's a madman.
I never said that. Only when I'm trying to bring the vibes, which you guys seem to have done today.
Oh yeah, we had fun.
Yeah, that was your match today.
Yeah, it was good. It was good. So
Also, I feel like I must give a
now?
special shout out to UC
Oh
for
yeah,
his
UC went.
fantastic frost play.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I told him I trust him, so he just needs to do whatever he needs to do, and I have faith. And you know, it worked. He got Shady in bedroom.
Yeah,
That was very nice.
it seems like that C4 you threw up there to pinch him out also got
Hurt their fuse a lot.
hurt their fuse a significant amount as
Oh,
well.
I didn't even know that.
Yep, you got him down to 25.
Very nice, very nice.
So any closing thoughts from you?
No, I'm like what this is going. You know, it's had a lot of fun this game. You know, I'm
I like the all
looking
shoddy
forward
rush.
to playing again.
I like the confidence on the rush.
Oh yeah, you know, can't doubt it. You just got to go.
Yeah.
I will ask, why were there no walls opened on any of your attacking nodes?
Yes, that is a question we were both wondering.
What?
You guys didn't open up a single wall in your attacks.
That's not true. We opened up.
On trophy they did.
Yeah, I opened up the entire wall as ace,
Oh, okay.
I missed
did
it.
and
not
I
get
opened
that
up.
from my
I'm pretty sure I
perspective.
opened up vault too, but
I saw you guys attempting to go for an opening in vault, but I never saw a hole be made.
Yeah.
oh yeah, I don't remember. I actually also opened up the very first round, the first round we won when they were kitchen, but you know, apart from that, we
Okay,
didn't open a lot of walls.
Well,
There
you
were not
guys
a
would
lot of
need
walls
to.
open on either side, to be fair.
Well, good
Um,
game.
Yeah. Alright, so what's the next? Is it like straight knockout, or do we play again against a different
I
team?
believe
and
it's
then-
points, so I think you're playing a
Points.
different team, and
Okay.
I think
We doing like a Swiss bracket or something?
they're not talking. They won't tell us. Snorlax specifically will not tell us how many points we need to make it to the next round.
So
Nah.
it's
Oh,
3 points
breaking news.
per win.
Okay.
1 for the loser if it goes to overtime, and 2 for the winner, and you get 0 for a loss. That's it.
But you don't get 3
But
for
how many
straight
people
for
from the brackets are making it to the next round?
2?
So we are not sure yet. We just want to
Mm.
see how easily the scheduling goes for the next few games. And if it's easy for everyone and every week has 4 games, then everyone goes into the brackets, like the knockout stages, with an upper bracket and a lower bracket.
Okay.
Yeah. But if
Sounds fun.
scheduling doesn't go that well, we might just switch back to like last time, where only the top 2 from each group passes into the next stage.
Well, you heard it here first, folks. Breaking news from the one and only Snorlax. Alrighty, well, unless there's anything else we wish to ask.
Are we not interviewing Clarke?
He's in the party.
I was gonna say that we should move on to our next captain.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah. Damn, Sarah just rushing us. That was crazy.
Thought he was about to end it. I was asking.
Also, is this stream on Sayers or on Snorlax or?
It's
I
on
believe it's on
Sarah's
Sarah's.
stream
It's on Sayers.
through share. It was through share play from Snorlax.
Okay. Well, that's all I needed to know.
Because Sarah's the only one with a clean setup for streaming.
Well, she has
At
the
least
Elgato.
that I'm aware
That's
of.
the thing.
Well, yeah, she invested the money in a clean setup.
Yeah.
The rest of us
You
are
guys
just
want to
broke
try
bitches.
somebody else from Clarke's team? Because it looks like we're not going to get Clarke.
Clarke was in the party.
He was added to the party, but he never came.
Okay.
Yeah, I never
Let
saw him
me
join.
be here.
You could try either gaming or Shady. Or a nice
Snaky.
thumb interview.
Or Thumb,
Would be
yeah.
nice, you know?
I'll add all of them.
I'd like to have a serious talk about him and his Kavira plays.
Yeah. Fred, that was you playing Nomad, right? On the
I believe
the living
Fred was
attack?
the one that got killed by Thumb. Yes.
I
Yeah.
was the one who got killed by Thumb, yes.
The default.
Was
You are
soldier.
lucky he didn't get the
Interrogate.
Intero off you.
I don't know why he
Because
didn't. He could have
I don't
had
think
it.
Thumb realized how far away the rest of your team
Oh, no,
was.
he could easily have had that.
We apologize, folks, for the delay. We're just trying to get a member of the Dragons to give us their side of the story. So,
Come on. One of you guys is around. I know Shady's around.
Just add them all and see who joins.
Somebody needs to step up.
Shady tagging Clarky.
Well, if that's all, I'm gonna go to bed.
Okay.
Sounds good, Fred.
Oh,
I don't. Do you need anything else from me?
no, I just hope you get no rest. Listen,
Thank you.
no problem. I'll see you tomorrow. Get some games in, you know?
Yeah, sure. That sounds good. Alright, see you guys.
Okay.
Have a good night,
Have a
Fred.
good night. Wow, this is disappointing.
Indeed.
I was hoping we'd get a great interview from somebody on Clarke's team. But it looks like they are avoiding the smoke.
Shady, Snaky, please, somebody. Hear our cries.
Well, I guess we'll fill with small talk. How's everybody's day going?
Oh, you know, had a lonely day at work, but that's not unusual these days.
Hmm.
Low staff, that sort of thing.
Ah, okay. Sounds like also a busy day at work then.
Oh, time went by.
Nice.
That's all I'll say. How about you, Rude? How's your day?
Pretty good. Had some comfort food earlier. Really brightened my day. Staying in on Friday so I can go out tomorrow and not feel like I just had a good weekend.
Good, good. It seems like we might not get an interview.
We're definitely not.
Yeah, that's
Bunch of
unfortunate.
vaginas. Oh,
Wow,
good stream,
it's
everybody.
disappointing. Yeah, good stuff.
Well, that concludes game 3.
Yeah,
We shall see you
got
for
one
the
more
next
to
one.
go. Sunday, 5 o'clock. Be there or be square.
Sounds like a plan.
Okay, I'm stopping stream. Bye.